I have limitless imagination. Hi, everyone. Antonio Thornton, February 2nd, day number 33 of 365 Science of Mind. Today's lesson is I have limitless imagination. And the quote for today is from Psalms 119 and 18. Open thou mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. And the text reads, the greatest satisfaction in using the law of life is in the consciousness that such a power is available rather than any use we make of it. For any particular use we make of it is a passing thing, whether it be healing oneself or others or producing any other temporary good. All of these are transitory, and there is something in everyone that longs for permanency. It goes on to read, the artist knows that even though he has created something beautiful, it can be destroyed. His real and innermost satisfaction is not in the object, but in the subject, that thing which within him that penetrates the mystic splendor of beauty itself. So it is with all our temporary creations. Empires may rise and fall, chance and change. The comings and goings of human events inevitably must give way to something bigger. You are greater than the sum total of all the experiences you have had. And the affirmation and meditation for today reads, I know that the law of life exists and that I am one with it and inseparable from it. I am part of an infinite energy from which I draw limitless creative imagination. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off here. The energy is the invisible essence and substance of every visible form. Its nature is goodness, truth, beauty, and love. And that is my nature too. So what is this lesson teaching us today? What I'm getting out of it when I read this quote again, so I'm just going to paraphrase the quote. Open my eyes so I can see wondrous things out of the law. And that's my paraphrasing, no concordance or any other thing. So my paraphrasing of the quote is, open my eyes so I can see wondrous things out of the law. And what I'm really getting from this is the wonderful sensation, the emotion, the feeling and comfort, not in the ability of me or not the fact that I can think about a thing and that thing comes about in one way or the other, but the ability to do that, the ability that is even available to me. Just today, my daughter was finishing choir rehearsal, and they finished a few minutes late. And we had to get from one city to the next during rush hour in Atlanta. And if you know anything about Atlanta traffic, you'll know why this is significant. So they were having a function, a school function. So we had to get from where we were to the school function before the function was over, so she could see her teachers, see her friends, and be able to enjoy the function. And it was maybe a 28, 29 minute drive with no traffic at all. And typically that drive takes about 50 minutes. So as we were leaving choir rehearsal, she says, oh, I hope we can make it. I hope we can make it. I said, well, don't hope. Don't hope that you can make it. Don't hope that you can make it. Because if you hope we make it, we're not going to make it. I said, intend that we're going to make it. And in her 8-year-old wisdom, she says, Dad, I'm going to visualize a clear expressway so that we will get there on time. This is what my 8-year-old tells me. And when I tell you that the distance from where we were going to where we had to go is a 20-minute drive. When I put, I'm sorry, a 28-minute drive, 28 minutes. I put the address in the GPS, and you know what this thing tells me? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We had 2 minutes of traffic when we would normally have 20 minutes plus of traffic. And to top that off, it's raining. It's raining. So you're dealing with Atlanta traffic during rush hour, and Atlanta traffic during rush hour while it's raining. And we had a 2-minute delay. That is the power of this law. That is the power of limitless imagination. And good on her that in her 8-year-old mind, she doesn't have all of the stuff that we have going on in our heads that we have to unlearn, etc. When she hears something, particularly from her dad or her mom, she believes it as truth and she rolls with it. And she knows that we create our reality with our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, and our words. So when we left that rehearsal, she said, I hope we make it. I said, don't hope we make it, because we won't. And she says, I'm going to visualize the expressway being clear and we getting there on time. We had a 2-minute delay. So during the trip, she kept saying, wow, Dad, wow. There's no traffic. There's no traffic. This is amazing. I said, yeah, it is amazing. Did I do that with my mind? I said, yes. She said, I can control traffic with my mind. I said, why wouldn't you be able to? You have a limitless creativity. Why would you not be able to control traffic with your mind? She said, wow. And she said right then, she says, I commit to never thinking another negative thought ever again. Because if my mind can create that, I don't want it to create anything else that I don't want for myself. Boom. Drop the mic. Or that's the mic. It's a $200 mic. I'm not dropping that. So that in itself, that's the entire lesson. That's the entire lesson. It's not the fact that traffic was clear. It's not that. That's not it. That's amazing, right? And that gets us pumped up. That gets us excited. Like, wow. Where there's normally traffic every single week, because we make this trip every week. Every single week we make this trip every Thursday. It's choir rehearsals every Thursday. We make this trip every single week. Today is no traffic. Same time, rush hour, same people, Atlanta, and it's raining today to make it even worse. But we made it through. But it's not the traffic. It's not the traffic. It is not the traffic. It's the fact that you have the ability. It's the fact that you have the ability to create whatever reality you want. That is the lesson here. That's what gives you the energy, the strength, the power, the excitement, the enthusiasm, the comfort, the peace, the whatever. That's what it is. So, the practical application for today is know that there is a law of life that is at your beck and call. It is at your beck and call. You have a limitless imagination. And realizing that in itself is what creates the very essence of your ability to create what it is you want. I am a part of an infinite energy from which I draw limitless creative imagination. This energy is the invisible essence and substance of every visible form. Its nature is goodness, truth, beauty, and love, and that is my nature too. I love it. And here we go. The greatest satisfaction in using the law of life is in the consciousness that such a power is available. Woo! Powerful day number 33, guys. So, as always, like, comment, and share. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow with another powerful lesson of 365 Science of Mind. I'll be talking with you soon. Take care.